Hey, what's up guys? It's May 21st. It's the day after the last day of the 75-day challenge, and I feel great. I feel amazing. So throughout this challenge, I've drank over 600 bottles of water. I kept track. I think it's like 650 something I've drank. I finished 7 different books. I weigh over 165 pounds. I started at 153, so I gained 12 pounds. Yep, I gained 12 pounds, which is amazing. I never thought I would weigh this much. And I've pissed. Wow, that came out weird. I've pissed more than I ever have in my entire life in these 75 days. And yeah, I feel amazing. I feel great, like I said before. So my overall thoughts of the 75-day challenge are different than what I initially thought they would be. I thought I would just have this insane mental toughness, and that easy voice, or that voice that always tells you to take the easy road, would just disappear. It wouldn't be there, and I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore. But it doesn't. It's there with every decision you make, every time you get up out of bed, every time you want to have to do a workout, every time you want to eat right. It's always there telling you to go back to your comfort zone. And the second you start pushing yourself away from that voice and making yourself try to get out of that comfort zone that you're in, it just wants to pull you back in. But through 75 days, you have no choice but to push yourself. And with pushing yourself, you start to break free of that mentality. See, the more you start doing shit you don't want to do, the more you start building discipline. And you start holding yourself to a higher standard. And you start to feel as if you have a purpose with everything you start to do. And the things you set your mind to, you want to do at 110% because you know deep down that anything less than that is unacceptable. Through these 75 days, I've had my fair share of days where I woke up and I didn't want to go work out. I had the voice yelling at me to stay in bed and to not move, go back to sleep. But I got up and I embraced the suck of not wanting to go work out, because I knew once I completed it that I would feel amazing, and I would build momentum towards my next workout and then the next workout. And with that mentality of just embracing the suck and every day just building up your mental toughness brick by brick, you start to gain confidence in yourself that you're more than your habits you've been accustomed to. When I first started this challenge, I didn't know how I was going to eat right, what I was going to eat, how I was going to get 2 workouts in, or even how I was going to drink a gallon of water. I just accepted the challenge and I just started it the next day. And I've been figuring this shit out every single day, piecing it together. I also didn't realize that 38 days in exactly from when I started the challenge would be my 21st birthday. And I also didn't realize 38 days after that would be the last workout, would be on the island of Hawaii in Maui. I would finish my last run, which you can say is a huge coincidence that those days lined up just perfectly. I believe things happen for a reason, and me accepting this challenge was something that was just meant to be. I started this challenge in my bedroom with a broken mentality and feeling sorry for myself all the time, just making excuses, not doing shit. And I'm finishing up this challenge on one of the most beautiful places in the world, and I feel completely different as a person. I have a different attitude and mindset towards life right now. To some people that isn't much, but to me it symbolizes a new beginning for me, and I don't plan on looking back anytime soon. I understand it's been only 75 days, and I have to fight years and years of bad habits and shitty thinking, but moving forward, I don't expect anything to be easy, to keep breaking these habits and building a more and more positive mindset. But at this point, I kind of like it not being easy, because that's what separates the great from just the average. And to anyone who was thinking about starting this challenge, I definitely recommend you doing it, because it has changed my life so far, and it's truly helped myself with my self-confidence, and my outlook towards life has completely been changed. And just obviously, just when I thought that this challenge was done, it's not. Andy came out with like a phase 1, so like 75 days is its own workout, and the challenge after 75 days is called phase 1, and it's a 30-day challenge, and you do the same shit you did for the 75-day challenge, but you add on top of it a 10-minute cold shower every single day, 10 minutes of like visualization, like meditation, like that type of stuff, and then you also add three 3 lists or 3 items to your power list, which is like a thing that you gotta listen to like the podcast too, because I don't feel like explaining it. Just 3 things you do like daily that are gonna improve yourself pretty much. That's like a condensed version. But so yeah, you have to like this. The challenge is right after the 75 days, but you don't have to actually do the challenge right after 75 days. You could take a break, but the thing is, you could take a break, but you have to finish phase 1 by next year, the day you started 75 days. So for example, I started like on March 5th, so I'd have to finish the phase 1 before March 5th, and then after phase 1 there's phase 2 and phase 3, and then after that I think like that's completely it, but I don't fucking know. But yeah, so that's pretty much my overall thoughts. This challenge is amazing. It's still not over. I'm still gonna have to do more shit, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated, don't worry. But yeah, it's been a grind, and I'm just happy that I put myself in this position to make myself better. So till then, I'll see you guys in the next video after I post whatever the phase 1. Later.